Welcome back to another video with the Fiat Punto. Now we have yet another problem with the electronics in the rear compartment. Now last time we fixed the rear tailgate controlling unit here that caused the problem where the boot open signal will always be on, and also sometimes the light in the rear trunk would not turn on. Now we fixed that by changing that unit right there. But today we're going to look at another very common problem on these Fiats, and that is the cable management here that goes from the car into the tailgate here, and they tend to break over time. As you see here, I have wrapped it just to keep water out, and they get very fragile over time, and the isolation starts to break, and you can see the copper. That could lead to shorts or even falls in the rear tailgate here. That could be the button, it could be the windscreen wiper here, or even cause the problems that we fixed last time. So today we're going to fix this problem. And how are we going to fix it? We are going to fix it with yet another repair kit from Autodoc. I will be linking this in the description down below. Now this repair kit works for the Fiat Punto and have all the cables that is needed for the repair. And it also has the tube for the washer fluid that goes through the tailgate. So without further ado, let's dive into it and see how to fix this. Now, before you start cutting any of the cables, it's very important that you look at the colors of the cables, because now when you see on my car here, there are actually 4 cables, including this very thick one that is black, and there's one that's a little bit smaller, and these two, they're exactly the same size. So it's very important that I mark this one so I know how it goes back together again. Now, another challenge with doing this repair kit is that the repair kit usually comes with different colors than the ones that are on your car. So it's very important that you mark which color goes to which on this one, so that you put it all back together in the correct way. Before we close it all up after wiring everything up and connecting the washer fluid lines, we need to make sure that everything works so that we don't have to pull it all out again if it doesn't. So let's connect the battery and see if everything works. Test this is to take a screwdriver like this and just pry it up so it locks, or it thinks it's locked. Then the light should be out as it is, and then you should be able to just press the Fiat logo and it should open again, like so, and the light should be on. So that tells us that the electronics works for the central locking system. Now the last thing we need to check is the heated window in the back. So now I will go into the car and turn it on, and we will be waiting for like a minute, and then we can feel if the window is getting warmer. Now after waiting for a while, I can feel that the heated back window here is getting warmer, so that tells us it works perfectly. So now we will give it some heat so it can shrink in and tighten up where the joints for the washer fluid is. So let's do that. Now it's a good idea to let this cool down before using the washer fluid, because the glue inside here needs to cool down and harden. So to make sure that you get a tight seal, wait at least a few hours with using the washer fluid.